Now, KLBK's first warning weather with meteorologist Jack Maney.
We're starting out cold this morning, but not quite so cold as we were yesterday. We're going to be continuing a warming trend today and into tomorrow. A fairly dramatic warm-up coming for the end of this week. Also some stronger winds, but for today, things are going to be staying fairly nice. Right now, it's 31 degrees, just a tiny bit below freezing here in Lubbock right now. Southeast winds 9 miles per hour, a little drier than it was yesterday with our humidity value just at 72%. So you probably won't be seeing very much in the way of frost on your windshield this morning. And things are looking just fairly business as usual across the South Plains this morning. Our low temperatures are fairly close to normal for this time of the year. Some 20s to the north and west, 30 degrees here in the hub city, and some mid-30s out towards the east. Wind chill values feeling more like 23 degrees, so you definitely still want to take your jackets with you for the first few hours of the day. Feeling like the teens out to the northwest, as cold as 15 out in Clovis. The rest of us mostly 20s and low 30s for those wind chill values. By today, or this afternoon, excuse me, that is going to be looking ahead at a much warmer day for, having a little trouble with the graphic system there. Sorry about that. We're having a little bit of wind as well today, as those winds are going to be coming in out of the south and bringing us a slight warm up today. A few gusts around 25, maybe up to 30 miles per hour, but generally keeping those winds under control today during the afternoon. By tonight, we'll see those winds backing off, and then into tomorrow afternoon, really going to get the winds going as they'll come up to around 35, 40 mile per hour gusts, maybe even some gusts up to 45 tomorrow. That's going to be enough to kick up some dust. Probably going to see some haze on the skies as well throughout the day tomorrow with those stronger winds coming in. And then you see this wave of wind coming in just at the end of this model's reach, showing that next cold front as it will be arriving. With those winds coming in out of the west, our temperatures tomorrow are going to be quite warm, especially for this time of the year, getting up into the middle 70s here in Lubbock, right about 74, 75 degrees. Some spots out in to the east in the rolling plains might even be making a run towards the upper 70s and low 80s, not completely off the table for tomorrow. So a strong warm up into the end of this week, a far cry from where we were out there yesterday, and then that cold front is going to be arriving on Friday night into Saturday morning as a disturbance moves on by in the jet stream to our north. Going to be too far north to provide us much in the way of widespread precipitation chances, but the cold front is actually going to be interacting with a little bit of moisture as it moves in, and that could get a little bit of light shower activity going across the South Plains. High pressure over the Gulf of Mexico, though, going to be keeping us from seeing too strong of a cold front move as that moves on in, and then that will be continuing to affect us over the next several days. That cold front coming in on Saturday is going to have a little moisture with it, so we could see a wave of light showers developing behind the front as it lifts that moisture up. So it looks like that could be affecting us as we go into that Christmas Miracles Parade that starts at 6 p.m. on Saturday. There might be a few light showers around, but none of that's going to be coming down in the form of snowfall, thankfully, but we are still running our first snow contest. If you can guess when our first snowfall of at least 1 inch will be, you could win free Bahama Bucks for an entire year. You can find all the details over there on the contest tab at everythinglubbock.com. Now, there's your 7-day forecast, seeing that sharp warm up, 55 degrees for today. Then tomorrow, 74 with a very windy afternoon, 22 to 28 mile per hour winds sustained with gusts into the 40s possible. Cold front arrives Friday night, and then Saturday looking much more cloudy, chillier, and a few showers around with a 30% chance of rain.